Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jannette Hall, better known as JJ. I hope you all relax, sit back, and enjoy this video. Alright y'all, so at this moment I am showing you guys my moisturizer I use on my face before applying my makeup. I already washed my face real well, and now I'm putting on the moisturizer, which is the Aqua Bomb. You can get this from, well, it's actually called Aqua Bomb Belief. You can get this from Sephora beauty store. I don't know where else they have it at, but that's where I always get mine from, is Sephora. So just kind of moving this headband up to go ahead and make sure I have room to moisturize my forehead and put makeup up there as well. And now I am actually just kind of brushing out my eyebrows a little bit, getting those combed out well, so we can go ahead and get ready to start applying the pencil to my eyebrow. Alright y'all, so this is the Goof proof pencil. I love this. I use it every single time I do my eyebrows. I haven't really tried out any other techniques on doing my eyebrows just yet. And at this time I'm actually getting ready to go ahead and start lining my eyebrows out, give you a little up close look so you can see this really well. And as you can see, I'm actually starting off with drawing the line on the bottom part of my eyebrows first, and then I'll do the top next. Just drawing the line, outlining my actual real eyebrows, and then I will fill them in. And as you can see, this little pink mirror is a mirror that I love to use. It's actually my daughter's. She let me use it though, so I always like to use it when I'm doing my eyebrows because I can see up close look. Really nice to have a little small hand mirror intact whenever you're doing your makeup as well. Now I'm working my way onto the other eyebrow, doing the same exact thing as I did on the right eyebrow. Sorry about that, y'all. I be covering up the camera sometimes, I be forgetting. I realize, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and move this out the way. I'm actually covering up so you guys can't see, and I'm kind of measuring my eyebrow, making sure that I'm drawing my line evenly on both sides, so I won't have one eyebrow looking too high. And at this moment, y'all, I'm actually just filling in my eyebrows, and I'll be filling in both of them. Then once I finish that up, I will come back with my eyebrow brush and do a little more blending. As you can see, excuse me, on this part, I'm actually just kind of blending it in with my eyebrow brush. This is a blending technique that I like to use after I fill them in with the pencil. That's the Goof proof pencil, you guys. So right now I'm going to use the Tarte Shape, one of my favorites as well. I think this is everyone's favorite because I know a lot of MUAs that use it. And this is the shade medium, if you wanted to know what shade I use. The medium shade and the Tarte Shape. And I always use this to do my highlighter, my highlighting up underneath my eyes and everything. And this is my flat brush. You can use pretty much any flat brush that you like to use. So it's not really in particular flat brush that really matters of what you use on your eyebrows. You just want something that's very precise and flat whenever you're ready to shape up and clean up your eyebrows. And I always start up underneath my eyebrows, as I have said before on my other videos, makeup tutorials. As you can see, I'm kind of lining it up right beneath my eyebrow. And I will do that on both sides before I even start doing the top part of the eyebrow. And as you can see, I take my time with my eyebrows. Like, I am super duper crazy about my eyebrows. They have to be on point. If they not, it just messes up my whole makeup to me. Like, if my eyebrows is not right, my whole face is not right. So it's always, my eyebrows is what normally takes me the most time out of my whole time doing my makeup. It's just like my eyebrows is so important to me. It's funny because I feel like if I don't get my eyebrows right, I will literally wash my whole face and wash all the makeup off. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. This didn't work out. So those eyebrows got to be right. And as you can see, I'm just kind of blending it on down towards my eyelid. And then once I spread it down all over my eyelid, I will go ahead and get my airbrush and blend it all in together. As you can see, I done got it blended out with my airbrush. And I'm just steady, just trying to get it all blended out real well. Still blending. I always say blending is your best friend. As you can tell, I was kind of trying to see if it was blended well. Should I move on to the next step or blend some more? And I thought I need to blend it a little more. Getting ready to use the same flat brush to go ahead and blend out, not blend out, but go ahead and clean up, I should say, my top of my eyebrow, just like I did the bottom. Same technique, just on the top. I'm just blending it all around my eyes and making sure that the shape tape is all blended well with my skin and tapped into my skin good, patted in, I should say. Again, making sure that unibrow is not there. We do not want a unibrow, y'all. Now I'm coming in with my eyebrow brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of blend that eyebrow pencil in a little bit. Do my blending technique that I normally do with my brush. Y'all see I got my James Charles palette. I use this on one of my other YouTube channels for a makeup tutorial. I really love it, y'all. This is the Urban Decay eye primer that I'm going to apply on my eyelids before I actually apply my eyeshadow from my James Charles palette. And again, this is a freestyle, y'all. I don't even know how this is going to turn out. I'm just freestyling my makeup and having fun. right now I'm just using some of the white in the corner of my eyes. And again, I'm freestyling, so I do not know how this is going to turn out. Just having fun. And if y'all can tell, I'm kind of just patting this color in. Whenever I want a color to be kind of packed in, I just pat it. Instead of using circular motions, I just pat it in so I can get it in kind of thick. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this other color right here. Sorry, and I forgot to say, this is a red. So first I used the white, now I'm using the red on my James Charles palette. And as you can see, I'm doing the same technique what I did with the white. I'm just kind of patting it in. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next color, which is going to be a black. Just smoothing this black from the corner of my eye, on the outer corner of my eye, and spreading it all the way around the other parts on top of the white and the black. And I'm using more of a circular motion and sweeping motion for that. I'm just kind of blending in that black a little bit more to get it to blend in a little bit, because it's packed in pretty good, and the black is really dark, so it's really showing well. So I'm kind of blending it to soften it up a little bit. Now I'm going back in with some more of the whites and just kind of putting a little more white going around. Alright, so now I'm going to use my foundation, and this is in a medium warm 64. I'm sorry, 62, medium 62, y'all. Then I'm also going to be using this Sephora brush to apply my foundation. And that is a number 94 in the Sephora brush, you guys. It's a great brush for applying your foundation. You can get that at the Sephora store. And as you can see, I'm just applying my foundation a little bit everywhere. Because once I do this, I'm going to come back with my Tape Shape concealer and start with my highlight, which I'm going to go ahead and use this foundation stick right now to start some of my highlighting. Contouring, I should say, not highlight, but my contour. It's the Anastasia foundation stick, you guys. It's a contour stick. And as I was saying before, right now I'm using the concealer from my Tape Shape and doing my highlighting technique, going up underneath my eyes where I want to be, show that it's light at the highlight areas, which is underneath my eyes, my forehead, right above my top lip, and on my chin area, right in the middle, and a line to go right down the middle, which you will see me doing here in a second. And I'm putting some of the concealer Tape Shape on my forehead. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend in, well, not really blend, but just applying a little bit more underneath my eye area, making sure I have that filled in real well before I start my blending. And as you can see right now, I'm actually starting my blending technique for my highlight area, where I added my concealer underneath my eyes, my forehead, and my chin area. And this is another area that you want to, when you do your blending, like I said, blending is your best friend. So you want to blend in your highlights really well. Don't be afraid, like I always say, to blend. Let blending be your best friend. Whenever it comes to makeup, let it be your best friend. Blend, 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 blend. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Contour foundation stick and applying some, going down the side of my higher cheekbone area where I want my contour to go ahead and reflect that, and as well on my nose bridge, and I already have it going around my forehead, as you can see. So right now I'm just blending everywhere where I added my highlight, you guys. It's looking crazy, y'all. Trust me, if you watch my other YouTube, you know it'll turn out all good. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the top part of my contour, the darker shade of my foundation stick from my Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm using this little bitty purple brush. It's a very cheap brush. I believe I got it at Walmart for like $2, maybe even $1. Really cheap. So you don't always have to have like expensive brushes though. I'm living proof. So at this point I'm kind of pointing out that my foundation I'm blending in with my contour around my edge of my hairline. I'm trying to make sure that I get that really well. And now I'm blending my neck in, the contour on my neck as well. Now it's time to blend in the contour right on my nose. So I'm using my translucent powder, y'all. This is the Laura Mercier. And I always add that wherever my highlight is, underneath my eye, my chin, and my forehead, and right in the, going down the middle of my nose, because I always highlight that area as well. So this is going to help with the creases and the cracks, and to keep your skin from cracking and showing lines and stuff like that. It's going to help set it and make your makeup look really, you know, flawless, and just last longer as well too. I don't know why every time I do this part right here, it reminds me of looking like the scary thing or whatever they had going around, talking about the Momo lady that was on the kids YouTube. My daughter is actually scared of Momo. She don't like when I even say it. So yeah, I think I look like Momo until I brush all this setting powder off. It's really funny, especially if I smile. Oh my god, I look like Momo. I'm using my beauty fan, and I'm gonna just brush all this setting powder off. You can let it set on your face for a couple of minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I usually let mine sit on my face for at least about 2 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and brush it off to make sure it sets my face. Now I'm going to be using my favorite MAC blush. And this is pretty old. I've been having it for a while. My makeup goes a long way. And you can see I'm just adding it on my cheekbone area, and I kind of, you know, bring it up around the side of my face just a little bit. I am actually adding some more of the setting powder right beneath where I just got through finishing my blush in my contour area. This is going to basically give you a more defined look for your contour. Go ahead and just add some of this mascara on top of my lashes before I actually apply my false lashes, you guys. All right, y'all. So these are my 3D mink eyelashes from my website, everythingjj.com. You can purchase these off of my online store. I have about 10 different styles of lashes as of right now. And this is also going to be the Duo Lash Glue. And I also sell the glue as well on my website. So if you're interested in purchasing a pair of my lashes and the glue, you can get it as a set and get the tweezers, the glue, the eyelashes, get the whole set. And yeah, it's all available. Actually, I didn't sell the glue at first, and I had a lot of customers asking where could they get glue at. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and add this glue to my website. So it's available now. Again, the website is www. Did I say W 3 times? www.everythingjj.com. All right, so now I'm just actually brushing off the setting powder that's on my cheekbone area where I wanted to define my contour and my blush. And I already done applied my Duo glue, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my eyes. The Duo glue is just great. I love it. It's so easy to apply. It's so easy to take your lashes off. It's been times that I'll put my lashes on and I'll be ready to take them off. Like sometimes right after I come back from, like say for instance, if I go to church, get out of church and I want to relax, lay down, I'll snatch my lashes off and they come off real easy. I love the Duo glue because it's not very harsh on your eyes. It has vitamin E in it and aloe. Super duper bomb.com. You can't go wrong with it. Y'all, I'm like, okay, where is my brushes? I'm looking for a certain brush and I can't find it, so. Now I'm just adding a little bit of this MAC mascara to the bottom eyelash. And I like to put a little bit on, not too heavy, but just a little bit. It really helps complement the top lashes when you put a little bit of lash mascara on your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to be using this red matte MAC lipstick. It's more like it's a lipstick, but it looks like lip gloss, but it is lipstick in a lip gloss container like. And again, it's the matte, so it's going to be very dry once you put it on. It's the kind that don't come off like when you drink something out of a glass of cup. You don't have to worry about no print on your cup. It's a matte finish. It's great. Super vibrant and colorful. I love it. I thought this color would go great with my red shirt that I have on. And actually my red shirt is from my website as well. This is basically just for supporters who support me and stuff like that. You know, if someone wants to support me, they can get this shirt with my picture on it. And yeah. So as I was saying, y'all, you can actually get a Everything JJ support shirt with my picture on there at my website, the same website. I have not just lashes, but you know, t-shirts, different types of t-shirts as well. Bracelets. Actually, the bracelets I have on is also on my website. So I have a little bit of everything, y'all. Come check me out. T-shirts, eyelashes, bracelets, custom made bracelets at that, made with TLC, Tender Love and Care. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be using this highlight palette. And this is one of my favorites as well. I'm going to use this color right here in this top corner. And I kind of switches it up with what colors I use, but it really don't matter. All highlights is pretty fabulous to me. And you can see where I'm applying my highlight is like right above my cheekbone area and kind of just spread it on up towards my eye. I just love this highlight. That's why I'm shaking my head like, okay, I'm about to go crazy. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Oh my God, stop me. Somebody stop me, please. I get carried away at times with makeup in general, period, especially with highlight. So pretty. I love makeup. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and use this Contour palette light shade. And what I'm just gonna do is just use a little bit of the closest color to my contour that I did around my forehead, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. And I'm just gonna add a little of that powder of the contour on top of that because the stick is a creamy foundation stick, so I want to go ahead and blot it out with a little bit of the powder contour to dry it up and make it just have a nice finish basically. Super cute. I love this palette. So what I'm using now is this eye glitter that I got from Sephora, and I'm just gonna apply this right above my eyelid in the crease area of my eye, your eye crease area. So just gonna make a little glitter line to outline the crease of my eye where the white is or stops. Enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.